cafe chat today, but I had the opportunity to work from home today. So I said, you know what, for lunch today, we'll actually work on Printify. Hello. And what made me think about it was I finally listed the information for our next Printify class. But I actually received Raven Tumblr in the mail yesterday. This is her in person, you guys. This is the tumbler. This is the straw that it comes with. And if you use the skinny tumbler template that we have in the Canva Academy with that vendor, this is who I used. So this is how she turned out. The matching tote bag and accessory pouch is on the way, but the tumbler came first. So this is it. I love it. Thank y'all so much. Yes, I was super excited about how she came out. She's so vibrant and like she don't I wish I could really see the details, but I mean perfect. This is for Printify. So let me see, can I show you the name? This is Printify. So I will be having our next Printify class on the 14th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. It is listed on my store, and an email will go out with the link around like 1:30 today Eastern Time. So make sure y'all grab the seats. It is limited spots because y'all know how I like to teach, and I'm going to have these, but they're going to be kind of spread it out. So make sure y'all grab y'all seat. And if you are already inside the Canva Academy, you all have Printify templates and recordings in there. But y'all see I made a post that if y'all still wanted to join, y'all have a code, okay? Hey, Coach Lakia. So, yeah, so Coach, I was just showing them the tumbler. Raven, she came in. This is her, y'all. I absolutely love it. Like, it is so beautiful. And then, like I said, this is the straw it came with. I actually got two of them. So now I'm waiting for the matching tote bag and the accessory pouch. So this is her right here. So when you make these products inside of Printify, I teach you how to take your digital art, put it on these physical products, whether it's a tumbler, accessory pouch, a tote bag, a shower curtain, whatever it is that it may be. That's what we do inside of this class, okay? Like I said, if you're inside the Canva Academy, then there is already under Classroom 2 Printify classes and where you will find the templates. But I did give you all a discount code to join as well. And some of y'all have already signed up. So I love it. Here I go showing this code again. Hello. So this template here that says Canva updated templates, this is where you're going to see a lot of the templates. So this is the Canva template, which we're going to walk through in a minute. And this is the Printify listing for different products. So it's 2 pages on here, and then there's another document. So for this particular tumbler, I actually used, let's start and find what page it's on. So maybe it's not on this one. I thought it was on this one. Okay, let me look on the second one. So then we got Canva Templates Volume 2. Because this is the 20-ounce one. Y'all, did I overlook the skinny one? Or did I take it off? No, why would I have done that? Y'all help me look again. I'm looking for the skinny tumbler. Oh, I didn't put the word skinny. That's why. That's what I get. So this one right here that says Tumbler Canva template, that's the one that I use. So I'm going to right click and open it up. And I'm going to right click on the Printify listing and open that up. So the Printify listing is literally the exact listing and vendor for this template. And then the Canva template is the template. Okay. Hey Tay. Hey Ladybug. How are you? Daniela. What's up, girl? Okay. So this is what the template looks like when you open it. Only thing you have to do is edit or use for new design. Once you open it up, I always highly suggest that you go to File and make a copy so you can have your original template and then the ones that you're going to be working on. When you first open it, it will be a blank page that you're going to see that you can drop your images in. So it'll be blank just like this. When you drop your images in here, it's already sized for you. So those templates, and even if you're not inside the Canva Academy, you just joined the class, I'm going to provide a few templates to start y'all off. But if you're inside the Canva Academy, y'all have a number of templates that you can use, because what happens is if you don't have any templates, you will have to go into Printify, go to catalog, find a product that you want to create. Once you find it, so this is the item right here, you would then go to start designing. And from start designing, you're going to actually take this print area size, go into Canva, create a design custom size with those measurements, and then that will be this right here. So basically, I let you skip all of that so you can get straight to designing your images and getting them up in your Printify, okay? So for this particular one, you just drag your images in here and line them up however you please. I will show you, as you can see with these tumblers, I have the image in the background separately, and that's for all of these. And I use Magic Grab to do that. So let's do one really quick. You can create your images in ChatGPT, in Midjourney, Dream Lab, all of that is totally up to you. Okay. Hey Michelle, how are you? Welcome in. Hey Nakia. How are y'all doing? How are y'all doing? Y'all have any questions while we're going along? Just let me know. Hey Brittany. So let me go over here to upload and let's find the image that we want to put on our Tumblr. Okay. Hello. Is it Anne-Marie? Hello, girl. Let's just find something. I'm gonna keep looking. As a matter of fact, let me use our GPT. This GPT is inside of your design module. I think it is. I need to double check, but it's inside your design module. So I'm gonna just do please create me an image. Hey Nina, because I'll be there all day trying to go through it. Okay, so we're going to copy this. And these particular images you can upscale. So I'm going to go through that whole upscaling process just so you can really see it. So let's say, for instance, we wanted this. So copy image. I would have probably not upscaled it because I'm just showing it, but I am going to upscale it so y'all can see the whole process. So you can download it, copy and paste it. It's totally up to you. I like to zoom into their face so I can make sure it's not too pixelated. So this is just me zooming in. It's a little pixelated. And when I say by that is when you zoom in, I don't know how well y'all can see it, but it looks like she got little freckles. Those little freckles, hey Chrissy, is called pixelation. So to smooth that out, you can use the image upscaler app. So let's go to apps over here. Thank you, Letitia. Hey, the rich cousin. Do Printify allow you to create your own template? So, what you mean, like sizing wise, you can create your own design and sell, templates or whatever, if that's what you're meaning. But they just give you the print area size that you need to use in order to match it up perfectly to their product. Let me know if that answered your question. All right, so image upscaler. Greetings, Legacy. Oh my gosh. Hi, Miss Lucy. Hey, Tisha. I'm doing good. How are you? I see y'all grabbing y'all seats to y'all Printify class. Like I said, if you already inside of the Canva Academy, make sure you go in there first. Grab the link in the code, okay? It's going to be the 14th, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And right now, I'm showing them how to make a tumbler like this. So this is our tumbler from our Raven collection using the same template and Printify listing that you see us working on the screen. This image was created in ChatGPT, then brought into Canva, and then we went and put it on the tumbler in Printify. Printify actually keeps the inventory, does the shipping and the labor for us, okay? Yes, Janelle, go get your seat. Go get it. All right, so we're going to upscale it 4. and then just do an upscale. We just want to smooth out her skin a little bit. Hey, Miss Judy. Hey, Cheryl. If you are in the Canva Academy class, do we have access to the Printify templates? So, yes, the Printify templates are already, while this upscaler, let me show you. Inside of Canva Academy, if you go to the classroom module, so let's back up a second. So you got community classroom calendar. Go to classroom and scroll down to Printify. And then you'll see the videos here, and then you'll see Canva updated templates 1 and 2, and they're in here. Another thing, like I said, I did make a code for you all because I know some of y'all want to come to the class anyway. So please make sure you use your code instead of getting it straight from the site, okay? All right, let's go check on our upscaling. It's almost finished. Yes, another Printify class. We got a lot of new DQs and a lot of just DQ community family, period, especially since the Canva one-on-one movement that wants to learn Printify. So I'm actually going to, between the Printify classes, website classes, I'm going to be doing those more often since people really, really enjoy those. And we're meeting new people along the way, so it's a great way to keep them involved. But as far as those inside the DQ Canva Academy, you do not have to attend this one if you don't want to, but I know some of you all do. Okay. Didi, yes, it will be recorded and it's included in your spot. Thank you so much, Coach Lakia. Thank you again for the opportunity to come into your space and teach Canva. That was really a blessing, and I appreciated that more than you know. And you welcome 3 new DQs to the family. So thank you for that. Where my clap? We gonna clap for my coach here. Where my clap? Hold on, y'all. It went away. Sound effects. Here we go. So yes, I'll be back for sure. So I'm gonna replace this image now that it's finished upscaling. All right, so it has successfully uploaded the media to the library, and it replaced this. So now we zoom into her face. I don't, like I said, I don't know if I can tell or not, but it doesn't look like she has freckles anymore. So this is what upscaling does, okay? This is what upscaling does. All right, so now that we've done that, I want to go to edit, which is your edit image. And if you have Canva Pro, you have access to the Magic Studio. We're going to use Magic Grab. And like I said, in this Printify class, I'm going to go over this. We're going to create a lot more products together. This is be a great opportunity for you to get your products up in your store. So next week, I will send out an email to those who grab their seats of some different things that you can do ahead of time to really make the most of this class, okay? If y'all can leave with y'all products already created, at least 2 or 3 listed, that'd be amazing. And I've actually had students from past class that do that, or the next day their products are up. So that's usually the ultimate goal, is for you to have your products ready to go in your own store. Now, we also will go over how to market these problems, these products. This is one way. If you go live, and y'all know those little turners where it be spinning the cups, if you're a crafter or not, and you want one of those turners because you want to do tumblers through it, and you just want to have this as a sample, or just do like I'm doing because I don't need no turner, showing people at least one of the products in person, right? You don't have to order every single product. No, just one of certain ones that may be your favorite or your ones that are most purchased as marketing and promotion. Okay. I'm also going to be using this tumbler in my content, be drinking out of it. It's just sitting on the table. It's in my car, different things like that. So that's way it can market without you having to be so salesy. Okay. Yes, they're so helpful. Hello, Tracy. Hey, Digital Bayou. All right, so I clicked all the pieces of her, and I'm going to grab her. Because like I said, I want to keep the background. I really love the colors on the background. I really love the colors on the background. Like, really do. All right, so now that I've grabbed her, I'm going to actually move her over just a second. That's the purpose of Magic Grab, is for you to be able to move the element that you want to grab, okay? So let me get this background. I'm going to do the 3 dots, and I'm going to replace the background like that. And then I'm going to center her. This is so you don't have to stretch your image and lose your girl. I really don't want the boobies in the cup, to be honest. So like this. And this is how it will look. This is beautiful, by the way. RY. Type of the year for me, Brittany. So this would be the cup. And then from here, we will go to share. You know, you can add text. You can do all of that, right? But this is literally the gist of it. Then you're going to hit share. Thank you. Download PNG. And I just want that one page. Now I really want to do this as a collection, y'all. My brain. What y'all think? Should I add her as a collection? This was supposed to be just a play. We do not have to do a transparent background for this one because we want all of the background. So the only time we do transparent background is we don't want the white space. Yes. Okay, so let's name her. Are you adding more templates to the list? I need some more so it can be a good ad. So yeah. Let's do Stacy. I don't know. This the only thing came to my head, y'all. Let me find my Printify. Hi, Gina. How you doing? Passive income. Since I really think I'm going to use this one, I'm going to put it in the right folder. Printify. All right, so this is our Stacy Tumblr. So now I'm going to go to that Printify listing that was also on our list. And Brie, are you going to talk about the DQ Madness Challenge today? Oh, you know what? I can. I never see this class. Yes, listen, sis. You see it now. And guess what? I have the next one now available for you to grab your seats and join us. If you click my face, and this for anybody, you click my face right here. Ignore the polish. My daughter did it, y'all. Click my face right here. You're going to click it when it pop up again. That LINK and my BIO will take you to my stand, and it's going to be the very first option. Okay, and that does come with the replay, and that's next Friday. Okay. She definitely got her apple juice. And this is one of the examples of the things we can make. Let me show y'all a few of them really quick because I have all kind of stuff. So this, also, this is one of the tote bags that I created. Okay, this is one of the tote bags. So like I said, there's a tote bag that matches this tumbler, and then there's an accessory pouch that is coming. They should be here any day now, to match that tumbler as well. And when I say accessory patch, this is what I mean. Ignore the coffee. It was a paid actor. This is my old logo, but this is the accessory pouch. So I got an accessory pouch and a tote bag for this entire Ravens collection. Then they also have like shower curtains and blankets. This is one of my blankets right here. This is the front of it. I know it's kind of close up because it's on this charger. And then this is the material. So that's my blanket. And all kind of stuff, y'all. But I purposely order so many samples because I teach it and I like for them to see the products in person, for me to test the quality myself before I teach anybody anything, okay? But you don't have to order that many unless you want to. That'll be totally up to you. We're going to upload. Thank you. How did you get the tote full coverage? The tote I have used on Printify is a smaller. Okay, I'll show you, Corey. I'll show you which one that we use. I will show you the exact one, okay? And I actually show you, and we can put one together for this, what is it called, y'all? This collection. That's it. Let's go grab Stacy Tumblr and we can open it so it can load it for us. You are so welcome. Thank y'all for tapping the screen. Thank you for the heart puffs. Thank y'all for the follows. I see you, Ricky. Thank y'all. Lene, thank you for tapping the screen. Shannon Star, welcome in. Thank you for tapping the screen. Thank you, Henry, for sharing the live. I appreciate you. Anybody here from the For You page? I always be curious. Well, how did you get to this live? Was it an email that I sent out? Was it a notification For You page? Or you just knew to look for me at 12? Corey said For You page. Perfect. Welcome. For You page. Perfect. Look at that. Come on, For You page. Dee Dee got the notification. Tisha notification, email. Me For You. Tanika For You page. Shannon Star For You. Look at that. Y'all make sure y'all follow me. Come on, For You page. Perfect. Alina For You page. Notification. I've been following you probably over the last month and I love your content. Thank you. I appreciate you. Hey, Tweet Tweet. Thank y'all for the follows. Okay, so I do want to show y'all something really quick. Okay, you see that Tisha? Do your thing For You page. Anytime you create something, and thank you for grabbing your heart me for today. When you do something inside of Printify, always check the select variants. This is where you'll find different colors, different shapes for things, different variations of your product that's offered. Okay. I technically don't need none of this because my background is already colored. But if it was just a white or transparent background, then I could choose a different color for my actual tumbler. Okay. Then this is where you'll see the finish, whether it's glossy or matte. I think mine is glossy. Yeah, it is. I did the glossy one because you can tell from the shine. So y'all see how shiny it is? So you can tell from the shine. And then they also have different, or no, they don't for this one. It's just there, but they just got the 120-ounce size. Okay, it's just skinny. What if you're printing yourself? If you're printing yourself, then this size, actually, I had another DQ do this. This size will work as long as your tumbler is a 20-ounce skinny. And then we also have a template for the regular 20-ounce that's not skinny because it's going to be hopefully the same size. You know, as long as your physical product is the same measurements as this physical product, then you can use that template. But I told her, let's say for instance, I think she was working on a mouse pad or something. So she took the measurements of her mouse pad that she was making and did a custom size in Canva. So created a design, custom size, did the measurements of her physical products, but still was able to use the template. So let me know if that makes sense. Can you do journals with this Canva? You can do journals in Canva. You can also do journals here in Printify, except for you cannot customize the interiors. But you can do journals on here as well. Okay. Where are you editing? So I only edit inside of Canva and I upload here inside of Printify. Okay, so any changes I needed to make to this, I would go back to Canva, edit it, and then I would come back into Printify to upload it again. Okay, so I'm gonna look at the preview right here at the top right hand corner. Scroll to Pioneer Live. Welcome in, Manifest. Yes, you do follow me. Thank you. I miss you doing digital journals. I'm gonna do some more, sis. I'm gonna do some more. I got them coming. I need help with changing a digital item. Okay, give me some more details. What type of change are you trying to do? And what type of digital item is it? All right, so I love it. Look at this. It's so beautiful. I love it. Oh, I like that mock-up. I will say Printify doesn't have the best mock-ups, but it'll do what it needs to do. And yes, you can. I remember somebody asked me about the mock-up background here because I totally forgot to mention this the last time I taught it. So let me mention this now. As you can see, we're in preview, and then they have this mock-up background here. So this is the size of it. So if you was in Canva and you created the background of the forest or something, you can create that inside of Canva, and we're going to do that in class, and be able to upload it here to change the background look of this mock-up, okay? I don't think I have anything. No, I don't. But I promise to show that in class. But this is where you do it. So instead of it being white, it could be something else, a little bit more spazzy to it. But you would do it in your preview. Okay. So we're going to save the product. I don't do one-on-ones at the moment, but I am getting ready to kick off a cohort. I said heart cohort is some 3-day type. I don't know if we're gonna call them boot camp or speed offs. I don't know, y'all. My brain doing this one to do. But I do have some of those coming where you'll get a lot more one-on-one from me over this time period. And we want to be intentional about creating, finishing, editing, publishing one of the selected digital products that we choose for that session. Okay. So I do have that coming. Okay. I need help with changing. What is the best computer to purchase for Canva? I really don't have a best computer. I do have some resources inside of here because I just have a MacBook, not just like it's nothing, but a MacBook Pro. But I did have some of the other DQs let me know some of the things that they have. So in recommended products, if you go to iPad Laptop Essentials, these are some of the brands that we use iPad wise. This is my MacBook Pro, and then some other good brands of laptops is right here. Okay. So that's a little shum that I know. I need to take the class. Come on, Lena. Go grab your seat, girl. I would love to have you. The digital items for resale. Okay, do you have PLR rights to them or MRR? And is it like trackers, planners, and journal pages? Because there's so many type of resale items now in this digital space. So just let me know. Okay, so we're going to save selection. Somebody just grab their seat. All right, so now we're here. This is where you can title your Tumblr. You can do the description. I always tell the DQs to read this description and make sure you welcome Tisha. Make sure you make this to your audience because this particular description is for you. Okay. PLR, I haven't purchased them yet. Okay, so this PLR, that means you get the private label rights to this product. So what'll happen is when you get it, it'll send you a Canva template link. And when you go inside that template, you're able to edit it, change the colors, the fonts, reorganize it, delete elements, add elements to make your own version of that product that you're creating. So it's more so just getting that template lead going in Canva and editing it and then saving it as and selling it as a final product to your audience. Where did you get the Tumblr mockups? They are inside of the DQ Canva Academy. So this is my paid community inside of school. And in classroom, if you go to the Printify module, if you're already in or once you get in, you are inside of this module. There's 2 sets of templates, and then there's 2 recordings that are in here as well. And then if you still want to join my class that's coming up on the 14th, y'all have a discount code on the community tab. I just announced it this morning. You're welcome, love. Thank you for the questions. All right, so let's go back here. So if you also want to get some help with Generate with AI, you do get 10 of these a day for free. That'll help you generate your title and your description. And the only thing he asks you to do is, describe your image, and you can use a prompt for that, especially if you use, like, so for example, I use ChatGPT for this image. I would click on it and then get my prompt right here with the I, take this prompt and then drop it in that generate AI to help me generate the actual listing. We're going to go over that too. Okay. This is your tags. This is really good for SEO, especially if you're connecting it to Shopify or Etsy. So this particular store here is connected to my Shopify. It's not ready just yet, y'all. So I'm not holding out on y'all. Don't worry. I'm working with Soul, and she is definitely Soul amazing, and we're getting it together now. So it's coming though, but not ain't ready yet for me to show y'all. You have all these different options here. This is where you do pricing. The biggest thing is to remember that all these that you can highlight are editable, but that's it, just these three. So depending on if you got a profit goal, profit margin goal, whatever, you can edit these accordingly, okay? Thank you for the follows. Shopify is a lot for sure behind the scenes setting up your store. It is. That's why Soul is the girl. Because she getting it all the way together for me. Because it was a lot. And I ain't got time to be trying to learn it. This retail price is what your customer would pay on top of the shipping. Okay. If you order it as a sample, you pay production costs for yours, but they would pay this. If you say, okay, golly, $38 for a tumbler, you can always come in and let's say you want to change it to 25. What it'll do is it's going to adjust your profit to show you what you're going to make. Okay. And then from here, you can pick how you want to do your variants. And this asking me for collections because it's connected to my Shopify. And then you just hit publish and it'll be in your products. I'm going to save this as a draft for now because I don't want it to go to the store just yet. But once you hit it, this is what it would look like. It will say unpublished until you publish it like this one is. If you ever wanted to make a series of tumblers, you can just go over here to duplicate, and then in duplicate you just have to update the title and the image, but it keeps everything else the same, so you only have to do it one time using the duplicate. You can also move stuff from store to store. So if I wanted this tumbler to be on any of my other stores, you get 5 altogether under the free Printify. You just hit copy to and move it to that store. Okay. So like I said, we're going to go through these whole left side thing because branding is important as well. Due to the fact that you don't ship these items yourself, branding allows you to add a thank you card inside of it. So you can still like add a QR code and connect with your audience, even though you're not the one shipping it. So it still gives that personal touch for your audience. Okay. How to add SEO to Etsy. You will add your SEO to Etsy. Is that pertaining to Printify items or just Etsy in general? Because with Printify, when you look at your SEO for Etsy, it's going to be your title, your description, and it's going to be your tag. So let me pull up one of my items. These are definitely going to be all unpublished. And then also, too, if you haven't looked at your Printify store, make sure you look at it because I did make an announcement in the Canva Academy that they have it to where you need to update your payment thing with Stripe. They added that for the pop-up shop, so you have to do that by March 31st. If you already have a current store, you need to make sure you check it. Even if you're not doing nothing with it right now, go check it to see if you got that message that pops up at the top about the pop-up shop thing. Okay. So the SEO helps with it, description, and then these tags. So as you can see, this whole SEO verbiage here with the e-rank that you can check out. Tags is the biggest SEO driver over there. Of course, along with the titles and descriptions, but tags are very important. So that's how you would do it over there. And even with your regular Etsy listings, it's the same thing. The title, description, and the tags that you can put on the listings itself. I just got the Spotify notification for your new episode I love last week. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Yes, I've been staying on track. I do my batch recording and creating on Sundays because that's like my down day. And then I schedule it. So then throughout the week, it'll kick out on Wednesdays at 12 p.m. So that has been a lifesaver. You hear me? A lifesaver. Let me, do anybody else have any questions about these products and how you go from one thing to the other? Let me show y'all as well the different products that they have available. And I get this question a lot too. Yes, Printify and Printful merged together. So they are their own separate sites. So if you want to do embroidery, it's best to go to Printful and do the embroidery because they got a way better selection versus Printify. But they're still one under the same umbrella with two different sites. But they have all kinds of products for you to choose from. And this left hand side always change. Y'all notice you can say Valentine's Day, Christmas, Halloween, and now it says spring essentials. You also have these other categories. You can literally do men's, women's, kids, accessories, home living. It's literally what I think like 1,000 some products inside of here that you can customize yourself. Okay. Any questions about that at all? And then even let's say for instance how we duplicated the tumbler to make another one. You can also take the same template here, add page to start your next tumbler, and you don't have to start all the way back over. It'll also be good for you too. Once you make a copy of your tumbler, to go to file if you haven't already, go move to a folder. And if you have a folder, select it. If you don't, do create new and name it Printify. So you can keep all your templates in one folder. So as you start to make more products, you'll be able to find the template very easy. Hello, new to your channel. Hello, LaShonda. Welcome in. My name is Bree. I am the owner of Digital Queenpreneur, and I help teach female entrepreneurs how to create, market, and sell niche digital products using Canva. And then the co-creator, which is my right hand, Ashley, teaches us how to incorporate it with AI, whether that's images, text-based. We do it all. So welcome, welcome inside. Okay. And then right now what we were showing is Printify. So this was a collection that we did called Raven. We put her on the Tumbler and I finally ordered her and she came in. So I was showing them Raven in person. This was through Printify. This is the top. And then it also came with the straw that I have lost that fast, y'all. Where is the straw? It'll pop up. That's okay. That I lost that fast, but this is the tumbler right here. And then I showed them the tote bag, the accessory pouch, and things as well that you can make. So we just took the template that we had inside the Canva Academy, dropped our image on here, used Magic Grab so we could center her correctly, saved it as a PNG, uploaded into our Printify listing, which was also a link on our templates. And then now we got a listing. Hey, Housecoat Grandma, how are you? Hi, what's the difference between Shopify and Printify? Do you need Printify to have Shopify? They have nothing to do with each other, Ran, and that's a great question. So Shopify is its whole thing by itself, where you actually have a website in a store where you can sell digital products, physical products, whether that's through Printify, which is print on demand, or ones that you ship out yourself. It's just so much you can do on Shopify. Printify is clearly print on demand drop shipping. So you submit your designs to the product. It goes to the manufacturer that makes that product. They do the shipping and labor and send it to your customers. That's all you do on Printify is physical products through drop shipping. They do have it to where you can connect your Shopify and Printify because, like I said, it's technically a website for you. So if you connect it, then you'll be able to, and it won't let me do it because I'm at my 5, but I wanted to show you, dang, and I can't delete none of these. Can I disconnect this one and it allow me to add another one? Nope. This was my first store ever, so I always show it as like what not to do. So, but when you click on manage stores, it's going to show you the different options where you can connect to Printify pop-up, which is its own standalone store. You can connect it to Etsy, Shopify, Wix, Squarespace, TikTok Shop, eBay. So they have a few different options that you can do it, but they're not together. You can use one without the other. Yes, 11K with 55 people in the room. Make a wish. And I did. Okay, right. That's what I was confused on. Okay, yes, no problem. Does it make sense for you now? Let me know if I helped or I made you even more confused. Dr. Laura, thank you so much. Let me follow you back. Appreciate you. Ooh, therapist and coach. Dr. Laura, are you still in here? If so, do you already create digital products around it? Because the minute I read your name, anytime I hear or see a therapist, a coach, I think about affirmation cards, I think about digital journals, I think about physical journals, planners, those type of products, especially in that arena for your clients. You do perfect. Okay. Is it yes, you hear, or yes, you got digital products? Because I know I asked 2 questions back to back. I'm sorry. It did help. Perfect. I'm building a program right now. Perfect. Love it. If I can assist you in any way, you just let me know. Okay. Any other questions that you all have? Any other questions? You're so welcome. Okay. So, Marsha, let me see. Can I pull it up from here? Asked about the DQ Madness challenges that we are doing currently right now. Oh, Corey, thank you. See, thank you. We're going to come back to the DQ Madness. Thank you. I forgot that fast. So let me show you. Keep me together now. I'll be needing it. And I done clicked on the marketing module. Hold on. Let me. Have you gotten a lot of sales on Printify? Not a lot, and it's my fault. So let me explain. It's not because I don't have the good products or know what to do. It's because I don't market and nobody knows I have them. Like, how many of you all knew that I had a whole collection of these and that I got 2 or 3 more collections? 9 out of 10, you don't know. So far, the only thing you probably know about me is I teach Canva, right? But the fact that I focus so much on teaching it, I really don't push my own products like I should, but that's about to change because I'm getting a Shopify built out for it. Because I have some things up my sleeve. So I'm finally getting back around to that so I can start having more statistics from that side of the house for y'all. But it's because of myself. Not marketing, not, that's another thing that I want y'all to take away from this too. If you don't put your products out there consistently, posting it one time is not enough. Posting it once a week is not enough. You have to consistently put your products in front of people in order for you to start getting sales and be able to get them on a regular base, right? So until I do the work, they just gonna be real cute designs sitting in my house. Okay. Do you have to get an LLC first? You do not, Miss LaShonda. It does not stop you whatsoever, but it will ask for EIN, and that's usually with any of the things that you do in this space. And then you can consult with a tax advisor or some type of accounting to decide when is the right time for you to get one. Okay, that's a great question. Does your Canva program start at the beginning level? Yes. We cranking it up this year only because a lot of the DQs have been with me now almost 2 years. But I literally started you off with the foundation, right? So this foundation module teaches you what do you need to do before you even think about creating the digital product. What is your niche? Who is your target audience? What current problems do they have? So that's consistent market research, and how can you solve that problem, and what type of digital product will solve that problem. And then you go into learning how you can utilize AI and exploring Canva and what platforms you want to sell your product on, and then you build from there. So yes, it is designed to meet you where you are, and we steady build on and add things as we're growing. But that doesn't mean that you have to skip A through D because we're on step E. Okay, I know you didn't ask me all that. I'm so sorry. The answer is yes. Sorry. Okay, I had to come in here anyway. Y'all think I won't over explain something? Let me go to Printify and let me show you which tote bag we use faithfully. I think every DQ has at least one of these tote bags. So let me open up this template and see what it looked like, and then I'm gonna open up the Printify listing. See, you didn't know I had a collection, and you be all supporting me not one time. Did you know? But yes, you definitely got to consistently post and market your products. People don't know you have it. They don't know it exists, and they can't make the sales. And then again, just because you posted a few times don't mean they go remember. Because if they a mom like me, you could be doing one thing, something happened, and you forgot what you was doing. If they get a reminder or see your content again, then they're like, oh, that is right. I was supposed to purchase this and that. But you gotta stay consistent. Just sign up for the class. EIN is free on the IRS website. That's why I got mine from Dr. Laura. There are companies that will try to make you pay for it. No, the only thing I paid for was my actual LLC, but I got the EIN through the IRS myself too. Okay, let me see. And if you do join the Canva Academy, make sure you use your code READY, READY. That's going to bring it to right under $100. That's a one-time payment for access to everything that I just showed you, okay? Somebody got filtered, so make sure you just write it again, say it a different way. There was a word you said that it didn't like. When you open up this template, if you go to File, Settings, Show Rulers and Guides, it'll bring up this guide I put out to show you the top half and the bottom half of the bag. And let's create one really quick before I get off. I am going to talk about DQ Madness, but it won't be for long, okay? So the size that we actually use for this one, this is the tote bag itself. It's the all over print, AOP. So that's how you know it's all over. We're going to go to Start Designing. Bless you. That particular size is 2175 by 4350 pixel. And then let's go create this bag really quick. Let's grab her again. So I am going to do Magic Grab because I want it to be the square shape. Yeah, that was actually my husband at the time too, Tisha. He said thank you though. That was him. Kaylee actually just laying there being a big girl today. I probably just jinxed myself, but that's okay. We're using Magic Grab to grab her. And I'm going to hit grab. So that way I can stretch out that background and have her positioned a certain way. Do y'all know, fun fact, I still sometimes be sweating on live. I just wanted to share that with y'all. I don't know why, and I've been going live for a while now. But I just want y'all to know, for those who going live that still feel nerves and stuff, it's normal. Those who want to go live but they're afraid, just do it. Just do it. I don't know who that was for, but it was for somebody because I was not planning on seeing it. So I'm going to adjust this background to this top half of the box. And then I'm going to set up my image because I told you I don't want her boobs. No way, you a pro. Listen, sis, I'm serious. And what made me realize that I'm sweating now, and I don't know why. It is only when I'm on live. I don't know why it's so. Even with classes, y'all, I don't be playing when I say I still be nervous when it's time to do a class. Every single time, it never fails. I'm gonna select those two and regroup them, y'all, because after you do magic grab, it's two separate pieces. And then I don't think it's gonna let me duplicate it because I just did that. No, let me ungroup for a second. Hold on. I'm gonna grab the background, hold shift, grab my image, and then do duplication. And now I'm gonna group it so it won't move on me. Level it up here at the bottom. And then we're gonna have to flip it, flip, vertical. And then now it's touching like that. Okay. So now what I want to do is share, download, same steps, PNG, upload it to your template that we did for the first one. Okay. But I just want to walk y'all through it. While you sneezing, get on Amazon and get you buy Tisha. Goodbye. Glam Unique Design said me. Yes. So we just finishing up this tote bag. We did a tumbler not too long ago. You guys still a Tisha. This was it right here. This is from our Ravens collection that we made on Printify. Ignore my nails, y'all. So it finally came in yesterday. It finally, as in I finally ordered it because it didn't take long at all. I'm waiting for the matching tote bag and accessory pouch now, and I totally lost the straw that fast, so I gotta find it. But it does come with a straw as well. And then this is a sample of the tote bag. So like one we're making now. This is one of the samples of it. I actually have two of these. One I carry around faithfully every day, to be honest. All right, so did we save it? Download. And then we're going to go back into Printify, that listing that we also saved, to upload it. That set a date. The biggest thing about it, you're going to be scared for a while. Like I said, it's just that feeling, you know. But once you start doing it, it gets easier and easier to press the button. The nerves just sometimes stay, especially if you just naturally get nervous. Like I have stage fright, so I just naturally get nervous about things. That won't change, right? But the more you start building your community, have people there to support you. It's best to plan, not necessarily script it, but you can if that helps. But plan out what you're going to talk about on live, what you're going to create, what you're going to show, or something like that. Because the more prepared you feel, the better you will feel. Set you a date. Tell a few people if you need some support. That helps a lot. I didn't have that when I first started. And then I end up getting it, and that helps 1,000 times. And then you press the button, and from there you are in control. Somebody come in that you don't like, you got mute and block. You do have to go live for a couple of times before you get a moderator, but they help as well. Somebody invited me to co-host, but it's not showing me who. It didn't show me who. And I ain't gonna just accept it. Curly Jackson, thank you. Hey T honey, how do you start a conversation if nobody's on there? Your notes, like you're gonna start talking about yourself, what you do, what you create, how did you get in this space? Because you're gonna talk like there is somebody in there. Because keep in mind, there can be 50 people in this room right now, nobody says a word. The comment section is optional, right? So no matter what, when you on live, you pretend like it's a lot of people there. Drop a 1 in the chat if you understand what I'm saying. I don't care if it ain't nobody in there. Say it anyway. Because what you're doing is you're practicing and you getting yourself ready for when people are in there, right? As you start prompting them to talk back to you, it gets easier. But you pretend like, oh, y'all drop ones for real. Thank y'all. But pretend like that people in there. Because guess what? That's another thing that you want to realize too is people watch from the outside. Just because they not inside don't mean people not watching. And you won't know until you get ready to get off live and you see that report that you get in your live and it says 500 viewers and you only seen 2 people the whole live. They was really watching from the outside. So show up like it's that many people watching you regardless. And if you got to talk to yourself, so be it. Have you some talking points? Why you started doing this? What made you create the product that you want to talk about? When you first start, do you want to offer things? No. Now, if it comes up genuinely as a part of a conversation you're having, yes, offer it, right? But when you first start, you getting to know your audience, the algorithm getting used to you so it can push you to the For You page, and you're practicing for when your room is filled with 100, 200 people one day. Whatever your goal is, pretend like they in there already. Let me do this puzzle. Hold on. What's the difference between CMYK and RGB? So those are color profiles. So one is a little bit more vibrant than the other. I think RGB they usually use for digital, and then CMYK is more of like your print type product. So it's just color profile. Thank you. That helps. Yes, that's a good question. I was thinking the same thing. Nope. We answered it. Hey, Raina, how you doing? How well does it sell on Printify or it sells on another website? It sells on if you connect it to Etsy, it sells on your Etsy, Shopify sells on your Shopify, but you have to get the eyes to your products on Printify. There isn't like a Printify marketplace that I know of. Let me say that. But you have to get the eyes to your page by doing your call to actions, showing your products, and having your LINK and your BIO. Great question. Good morning, scrolled up For You page. I have a question. Yes, what's your question? And welcome in. When I select variants, this just give me the handle sizes. That's one thing I do want to say about this tote bag. This is the actual handle size, not the bag. Good afternoon. How are you? All right, let's take a preview. Didn't it go by fast? Tisha, you read my mind, girl. I just looked at the clock and I'm like, there's no way. It's almost 1 o'clock and I got to get up off of here. That is insane. That's good. I'm so glad to hear that. Let me make sure I follow you back. All right, that's our bag, y'all. Look at how cute she looks. If you don't flip the bag, it will be upside down. So we flipped it so it could be upside right. Okay, so that's our bag, and I'm just gonna do a save draft on this one as well until I really put this collection together. Is this only for pro? Which part? None that I'm showing is nothing pro. This is the free Printify we're using. And then those templates you can use in Canva free. And those images we actually created in ChatGPT, but you can also create them in any other AI generator that you have, okay? Hey, Miss Lisa. Can you create an emote? Oh, that's a good question. I'm pretty sure because I know you can do GIFs with that share type of GIF. Emote is a good question. I'm pretty sure because if you just create it, its file type is only an image, right? So if you create it how you want it to look, maybe like on a 2000 by 2000 pixel, and you save it as a PNG or a JPEG with a transparent background, that's technically an emote, right? Or am I overthinking? But I know with GIFs, you can create it with the file type drop down. A Printify for just bags. Did I read that already? If not, I know you do, Miss Raina, and your products are beautiful. Beautiful. I'm only doing these collections because you really can get lost in the sauce and have so many freaking images like I did in my first store. You're so welcome. So yeah, I had to slow down a little bit and just stick to the collection. It's perfect. I will let you know on Fridays and Saturdays, 12 p.m. Eastern time, I do teach this session called Canva One-on-One. So far, we've had a few classes. They always are recorded and put on YT, which is also linked in my bio, or you can just search for at the Digital Queenpreneur. We also have assignments that help us practice what we learned on TT. So on here, if you go to my profile and look for the Canva One-on-One playlist, all those bite-sized videos are in there as well. It's a great place for you to start to get familiar with Canva. Before I teach people digital product creation, I show them the navigation part of Canva. You will not be able to completely create with confidence until you understand Canva as a platform. So that's why we start there, and then we build a foundation, common things that you're going to use all the time, like text, colors, shapes, elements, frames, where to find those, how to save things, how do you sell a template, and then we just keep building from there. Your Canva classes are great. I learned so much from you. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. So yes. And then too, as we're going through these classes, you just let me know some things you're interested in creating inside of Canva, and I incorporate them into the lessons. So that's how I like to do, because a lot of times, a lot of you all have the same questions and you trying to work on the same things, or you stuck in the same area. So it benefits everybody. So I just like to share it. 12 p.m. Eastern time. Now this Saturday live is gonna be a little different because I'll be at the Black Expo in Charleston. But I'm still gonna do it so y'all can just see what it looks like for me to be live at an event. That's another reason why I hurry up and order these, because I'm gonna have these on the table for people to purchase, of course. But I told you I'm gonna be more intentional about selling my own products. Um, and then I'm gonna have a QR code where they can actually make the purchase right there at the place. But they'll actually be able to see the products in person so they can be more confident with their purchase. And then, of course, if I have people ask how to make them, then I will take that information to learn through my Canva classes and my Printify class. So I'm gonna be showing y'all that process on Saturday. I'm doing good. Yes, I'm actually getting ready to get off set, yo. We was working on Printify. I showed them my new tumbler that came in. So we made one on live just now, and we made a tote bag using Printify. And I also let them know that I finally got the class listed for the next Printify class for those who want to grab their seats before they are all gone. Okay. Any other questions before I hop off of here for today? And like I said, I'll be back Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern time for us to do some learning. I just love your ambition in your classes. I just took your website class. Thank you. I'm gonna be doing more of those too. Printify and website classes. I'm gonna be doing a lot more of those. So thank you so much. Thank you, Sayo. So to sign up for class, you want to click right here on my face. Ignore the nail. My 3-year-old daughter did it. It's beautiful, right? Okay. And then we click on my face again. The LINK and my BIO is the very first option. It comes with the live class and the replay. And we're going to be going through how to create different types of products. I'm going to give y'all some templates, especially if you're not already inside the Canva Academy. If you're inside the Canva Academy and you still want to join class, go there first to look at my recent announcement and get your code, okay? But then I'll also show you all these items on the left-hand side because they all play a very important part. We're going to talk about the different connections that you can do, ordering samples, and things like that, okay? So I'm super excited for this class. So make sure y'all grab y'all seats. And like I said, I'm going to get off of here for today. Hey, Miss Debbie. And I will see y'all Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern time. DQs, like I always say, even when life turns you upside down, do not let your crown fall. This has been amazing. I appreciate y'all so much. Have a good one, and we will talk soon. Thank you for the follow, Patricia. Yes, Corey, I'm getting off. I'm getting off. Let me make sure I follow Patricia back. Perfect. Got y'all. Have a good day. You're welcome, Miss Lisa. You'll be hearing from me soon, okay? Have a good day, y'all.